How's it going, guys? It's Syndrome, finally back with another Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow video. My son was here for the summer, so instead of uploading videos to YouTube, I would rather spend time with him, so I apologize for that. But I am back, and I'm going to show you guys how to do Mission 7, Jakarta, Indonesia, on the hardest difficulty with as few knockouts as possible. There are 5 unavoidable ones on this mission, but other than that, no knockouts, 0 alerts. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys.
I be rolling with the squad, we be going so hard like whoa. You know what it is, and we always get it in, whoa.
Whether or not the strategic airstrike in Kundang aimed at Sedano was successful, military intelligence marks a dramatic reversal in U.S. and coalition efforts in Indonesia. General Kellner predicted a favorable resolution within. Even if Sedano has survived, he's dropped so completely from public view that hostage taken by Sedano from the U.S. Embassy to Dili is still unaccounted for.
Fisher.
Yeah?
Operation ShadowNet is coming together better than anyone could have expected. Sedano's insurance policy is as good as canceled.
So what are the Joint Chiefs suggesting we do with Sedano?
We take him alive. We learned with Nicolaides how assassinated leaders tend to be stubborn ghosts.
Capture Sahadi Sedano. Now that the ND-133 have been located, Sedano is open to attack. Coordinated remotely with ShadowNet's neutralization of the ND-133, locate and capture Sahadi Sedano. CIA operative Ingrid Carlson is on site undercover and will assist in the mission.
You need to infiltrate the TV station first. This is where Ingrid and Sedano are.
So we're literally just going to rappel all the way down this wall. Don't jump, because there is a guy in front of the door down there on our left that will hear you. So I just walk down. Now we're going to drop off here. And we're going to wait for him to go to his left. And we're going to go to where he came from.
Hey, is that your bike over there?
Yeah. Why?
I think I blew my carburetor.
And climb the pipe.
Yeah. Do you have an Allen wrench I could borrow?
Up to the
What are
roof.
you doing out in the rain? Something wrong? No. Just helping some guy with a dead motorcycle. Oh, I'll let you get to it then. See you around.
Climb up this pipe here. And we're going to take this all the way across.
God, be careful! Something fell from the roof!
Drop down and crouch. We're going to go as far as we can, and then drop down and shimmy over.
There's somebody coming.
And we're going to drop down again onto that. You want to make sure you're on that AC unit, and then you can just run over here and he'll automatically grab that. We're going to shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Thanks, man. Shouldn't take me more than a few minutes.
Keep it. I've got another, and I need to get out of this weather. Here, Toby.
Hey, thanks a lot. I owe you a beer.
I'll take you up on that someday. Good luck.
And we're going to make our way down and over onto this roof. Gonna head up this fence. And now we're gonna go in here. Nope, that's not what we want. We want to get on that so we can slide down. There we go. Nope, get off of that. Alright, run as fast as you can over here. And make sure you're against this wall. Otherwise, they will spot you.
Flash-blinded snipers would be useless to you. So how are we covering the parking lot?
So when he gets past us, we're going to quickly make our way over here, quickly but quietly. You can roll if you want. And get inside here. We're going to pick up that round. We're going to want the smoke grenade later. We're going to wait for him to cross in front of the door. And go behind him. And we're going to go over here to the fence and climb it. Now this part can be rather easy. We're going to take out this light up here. And we're going to take out the big spotlight here. Whoops. There we go. Make our way over to the left so they don't spot us. And we're going to want to take out the headlights on this van. There we go. Now quietly make our way over to this ladder here. And we can go on down. This is the only way I've been able to find where you can do that without being seen. Just gotta walk real quietly through here. Got your camera jammer, so you can jam the camera as soon as you see it, otherwise it will spot you. Alright. Now in here, we're gonna shoot out this light. Just like that. It's gonna distract this guy. Unfortunately, I meant to shoot once and it shot more than once. He's gonna walk right past us. And we're gonna continue right on to the ladder. And we can jump up there. Next area. Alright, this part's not that difficult.
Sniper in position. Confirm.
You can see where the landmines are. So we're just going to wait for this spotlight to start heading away from us. And then we're going to go and jump over where the landmines were. Don't worry, we still haven't been spotted. We're going to climb this fence. And we're going to head all the way to the door over here. And we're going to pick it.
Cohen was right to mistrust Miss Carlson. There's a reason for that wolf smell under the wool. She's an honest-to-God agent. A lot more than that hapless desk jockey she was playing.
That makes sense, if a bit far-fetched that she just happened to be in the right place to luck her way into being one of Sedon's hostages.
She was at the embassy looking for Saul. The agency needed to know whether or not he was still a viable asset.
I guess they got their answer.
Alright, we're just going to rappel down here.
To make America realize that no war will ever
Make sure you stay up here until this guy turns around and leaves. If not, sometimes he will spot you coming down this column. So it doesn't take very long, just wait for him to turn around and leave. There he goes.
Nothing can shake my faith that Indonesia is not alone. There are others in the world who will stand beside us.
And now we can very easily sneak past him.
As I stand here now unharmed, despite the best efforts of this world's so-called superpower, I know that
and into the elevator on the left.
Their empire cannot extinguish the will of the whole world.
Going up.
Indonesia is not alone. And as long
And now you need to find Carlson. Sedano's keeping her around as a translator and bargaining chip, but she can move through the station with relative freedom. We're hoping she can quietly get you close enough to Sedano to grab him alive. Sedano needs to be caught by surprise.
Alright, we're gonna go through this door here. We wanted to make sure that guy was heading away from us because he is looking out the window when you first start heading down this direction. And now we can do a split jump up this way. And head right in here. Hop up on this pipe. We can start going this way. Here you just want to make sure nobody's looking at you when you go through this light up here at the top, but you should be fine. You're up high enough. I just like to wait for that guy that's down at the bottom, right there. Because we are going to need to drop down at the end of this, so as soon as he leaves, we should be good to go and drop behind that drum set. And drop. Wait here, there should be another guy coming. Oh, we made it. That was kind of risky, but we made it in time. Because there was that guy at the end of the hall that came through. So we're just going to go through this door.
How much longer will this take?
20 minutes at least. I told you my Hebrew's only passable.
Hide here.
Sedano's waiting for it.
I'm doing the best I can. Where did this come from?
You know I can't tell you that.
There's something in here about the Angel's X. I'm putting a note next to it that I don't know the translation. You might want to point that out to Sawadi.
Sure. Just hurry up.
And when this guard leaves, we're gonna wait and quietly head in here and turn the light off. And then talk to her.
Hello, Ingrid.
You? I didn't think it would be you.
You knew somebody was coming?
I've managed a few brief exchanges with the agency, enough to know I need to get you close to Sedano.
Can you do that?
Yeah. There's a retinal scanner on the studio I've been authorized for.
You made yourself friendly fast.
Sure, Sedano's a sucker for a smiling woman. Would have been a different story if Soth were around. We've hired a chopper to pull Sedano out. If you can get him outside, we can get him back to the States.
Ingrid's a godsend.
I keep pinching myself.
Play along. Trail her to the warehouse. It's our best and only way to get at Sedano.
Alright, head out here, try to stick kind of close to her, but do not go through this doorway. Make sure we pull out our sticky shockers. If you go through this doorway, the guys that are leaving there, they will see you. So once he passes the midway point, we can head over here and turn off the turret. And we can roll down here and pick up the can, or bottle, I guess. Because over here we're going to need to use it. We're going to throw it over here-ish to distract that guard.
Who is that?
And he's distracted, so you can walk right by him, he won't even notice you. So we're gonna come over here and we're just gonna wait for Ingrid. And then these are required knockouts, just forewarning. You have to take all these guys out.
Up ahead, I'm going in the right-hand tunnel. You'll have to take the left-hand path. I might get slowed down with the guard, so wait for me on the other side.
We just intercepted a call from Soth. He blew Miss Carlson's cover.
If Sedano knows she's CIA, any one of these guerrillas might gun her down. Don't let that happen.
Alright, hit him with a zapper. The other guy's gonna come running this way. Fire it. And then we're gonna wanna get down here and we're gonna switch to that smoke grenade we picked up. And we're gonna fire it back around this corner. It'll take out the last few guys that are there. Once this guy passes out, you should be good. Yep, all three of them are down. So now, I don't know if they'll get spotted or not, but I do like to put them all in one small area, because then either no one gets spotted or they all get spotted. But nobody should spot them over here. I've done this millions of times. They've never been spotted. Now we're gonna wanna shoot out this light with our pistol. This light. Oops, there we go. And this light. And why not? We'll come down here and we'll shoot out this light. Now you can talk to Ingrid.
Hey, it's my guardian angel. Thanks.
Are you all right?
Still breathing. Here, I'll open the door.
Once I have Sedona, where do I meet you?
The roof. Not the most subtle option in the world, but we're not using a military chopper. So hopefully we'll have the chance to slip by.
Alright, she's gonna take us to the door that we need to go through and put in the code to let us in. Actually, I think it's a retinal scanner. Yeah, it's a retinal scanner. Now, as soon as you're done saving, make sure you run through here with your camera jammer. Oh.
I need batteries. I need men in the studio now. Sedano's taping immediately.
I know your local intercept grabbed that, but you need to hightail it to the recording studio.
I'm getting a glut of side chatter about escape routes.
The studio's likely to be your last chance to grab Sedano. If he gets out, he'll either vanish or be killed, neither of which we can afford.
Now, if you don't want to shoot out any lights on the walls, you have to run as soon as that's done saving to get in here. Otherwise, you'll have to take out some lights so that they don't see you in here. But you can climb up this pole. And you can get in here. You'll just need to wait because this guard will be coming back through. So wait till he turns around, and then we can just shimmy over and into the vent. Last spot. You can get all the way over here to the wall. And past these boxes, just make sure you know where that spotlight's at. And I'm gonna wait here for a second. Ooh, that was close. Now we can get right up behind him and grab him. Now, as long as you have him between you and the guards, they will not shoot at you. Well, you can hear them shooting, but they won't shoot at you because they don't want to hit Sahadi Sedano. So, as long as he is between you guys, you'll be fine. Use the retinal scanner.
Great work, Fisher. You're well on track to becoming history's most prolific unknown author of world events.
If I had any blood left, I'm sure I'd be blushing. Is Ingrid in position on the roof?
That's right. And the helicopter, too. Keep Sedano conscious until you've made visual contact with Carlson.
Can I get a confirmation, Fisher? Sedano's alive and you've got him?
Yes.
Fantastic. Don't worry about leaving a mess behind you on your way out. We're arranging to sweep up after you're gone.
We're not in the clear yet. Get Sedano to the roof. Ingrid's waiting.
And there we go.
I would have gift wrapped him, but I couldn't find any duct tape.
It always shocks me how young he looks. Like a little kid compared to his face on television.
You honestly liked him?
No. Respect maybe, but I know he's a monster. He has a child's idea of war. Can't tell the difference between a citizen and a soldier. He thinks the whole world is a morally viable target.
There's only one nation on the planet fighting the whole world.
Huh. Whose side are you on?
You know I can't say that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who you are or how you do what you do, but thank you. I hope we can work together again.
Mission complete, guys. Mission complete. Sahadi's capture essentially brings the crisis in Indonesia to a close. ShadowNet teams neutralized all of the ND-133 with one glaring exception. CIA-trained mercenary Norman Soth is somewhere in the US with the final remaining Pox box. So there you have it, guys. 100% stealth on Mission 7, Jakarta, Indonesia. If this helped you guys at all, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Make sure to subscribe if you are not already subscribed to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and I really, really appreciate it. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.